FM from the 23rd of July till the 19th of August. We cannot wait, covering some of the biggest events around the county during that period as well. Talking of which, we are set for a mighty weekend. We cannot wait, and it is the Milford Haven Carnival. It is one of the sort of pinnacle events we look forward to here in Pembrokeshire every single year. And hats off to the Milford Haven Round Table for once again pulling out the stops and putting on what is set to be one of the best carnivals that they've ever done in Milford, post-pandemic as well. And I've got the absolute pleasure of actually having the chairman of the Milford Haven Round Table joining us here this morning on the show, live across our socials as well. So you can come and see his fabulous beard and his wonderful hair. He's groovy. He really, really is. I've got Richard joining us this morning. How you doing, mate?
I'm very well, Toby. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, really good, thanks. Getting ready for a very busy weekend. And, of course, one of those iconic annual events in the Milford Haven calendar is happening. It's the big one. It's the Milford Haven Carnival on Saturday.
Absolutely, yeah. We can't wait to get back to it. Obviously, we've had a bit of a hiatus thanks to COVID, or no thanks to COVID. And, yeah, the boys are absolutely buzzing to get out there and to put on this, incredible event for the people of Milford and beyond in our wonderful town.
It's going to be fantastic. I mean, hats off first to you guys at the Milford Haven Round Table. I mean, still going strong, the fourth biggest round table in the UK. You put on some wonderful events. We love getting involved with them. Of course, the fireworks we're buzzing for in November. And of course, looking forward to the big one this Saturday, the Milford Haven Carnival. We'll have our main stage there with EPS, which we'll touch on in a bit. But first off, I think a lot of praise to you and the guys at the round table for actually making this happen this year.
Yeah, we've made some changes this year as well. So we've rerouted it, so it goes back down this sort of original route. So it'll be starting at Waterloo Square as normal, then heading up across Haken Bridge, up Hamilton Terrace, and then round down Charles Street, back where it used to go, and then down onto Mackerel Quay on Milford Waterfront, where we've got a huge arena with lots and lots of things to do there. So we've got obviously you guys are going to be there with the live music. We've got a flyboard act, which is an incredible sort of guy who sort of performs on the sea itself. So that'll be absolutely amazing. So he'll be performing throughout the afternoon. We've got sort of acrobats in the parade and in the arena itself. We've got circus skills from Pembrokeshire Fire Spinners. We've got free face painting, animal club where you can sort of meet different little animals and things like that. And then we've even got a live graffiti wall from Lloyd the Graffiti, who will be doing this amazing artwork on site on the day. So it's something we can take away afterwards. It's going to be a real nice sort of legacy thing for us to remember the day.
Wow, it sounds epic. You pulled out all the stops once again. What a great day out it's going to be. So it gets underway at 1:00 this Saturday. Where's it kicking off from, Richard?
Yeah, so it starts off at Waterloo Square from 1 p.m. So everything sets off there. We've got over 15 floats this year. So loads of people participating from the community and organisations. So, I just want to say a big thank you to them for sort of making the effort to join us. And it's without them, the carnival isn't what it is. So yeah, then we continue down onto Haken Bridge, up Hamilton Terrace, past the Town Hall, past the Gardens, down Charles Street. So we're rerouting it back down there, so the local businesses can get a bit of, hopefully a bit of trade and a bit of love from that, and then down the end of Charles Street onto the waterfront there.
Fantastic. I mean, 15 floats. It's going to look fantastic. I mean, the carnival spirit is well and truly going to be alive. Also with all of that fantastic entertainment and Lloyd the Graffiti artist, great friend of ours here at Pure West, and his artwork is phenomenal. Looking forward to seeing that flyboard and all of the kids in the face painting as well, and all the acrobatics. It sounds just a fantastic event. This, you never leave a stone unturned. And on the Pure West stage as well, we've got Tough Love performing also with Amanda and the Amps and headlining on our stage from 3:00. We've got the star of The Voice, mentored by Sir Tom Jones, a very good friend of ours as well here at Pure West Radio. He's performed at some real iconic gigs for us. The fantastic Ragsy back in Milford Haven, and I know he is super buzzed. He can't wait to come down and perform for the people of Pembrokeshire. He hasn't actually performed in the county in quite a while, first time post-pandemic. So I know all of his fans are going to be out in their droves. Of course, in the new location as well, Richard, where we find some of the biggest events. It just works really well, doesn't it, down Matt Crocky? It's got all the amenities there.
Yeah, it's a great place, and we get a lot of support from the Milford waterfront, and it's a great view right next to the sea. I would also add that the theme for this year's carnival is to the sea. With that, so we want to see everyone. Even if you're not in the carnival, if you're standing on the side of the road there, you can still dress up and take part and have a lot of fun with us. So anything from pirates, mermaids, anything sea themed, you name it, just get involved. And we know that all the floats, like you said, have pulled out all the stops to become a part of it. So I'm sure there'll be lots of mermaids, pirates, everything. I can't wait.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see this. I mean, because fair dues, when Milford do a carnival, they do it properly. I mean, some of the most iconic photos that the likes of Visit Pembrokeshire have used, even some of the bigwigs, Airbnb to name but a few. It's used as an iconic photo of the RAF, of seeing all of those floats and seeing the streets absolutely full to the rafters. It really is an iconic event for Milford Haven and Pembrokeshire.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think if you grew up in Milford, you'll always remember Milford Carnival, and if you weren't in it, you were watching it. So it's one of those things that it's what Milford does. It always has done, and it's it's a fantastic event for the town, and it brings that real feel-good factor. So that's why we do it. And I know the boys all. There's been a lot of hard work behind the scenes with the members of Round Table, and everyone's absolutely buzzing just to get stuck in and see the there's going to be a lot of joy from the boys walking proud up Hampton Terrace, with the Round Table tops on, and I just want to say a massive thank you to them as well, actually, because everyone works so hard behind the scenes and volunteer their time away from their families and everything to make this stuff happen. And it's with great pleasure they do that. But it's great. It's great to be part of it.
It's an iconic event for Milford Haven, for Pembrokeshire. It really puts us on the map. As I mentioned, some of the wider, bigger national brands, Visit Wales, always get behind this. But it's down to us locals. It's down to the Round Table volunteers, for everyone chipping in, for the Milford Haven community to come together, to make the floats happen, to make them look creative, all of the businesses that support them as well. Thank you to all of you. But this really is also about not just giving back to the community, Richard, but also, giving back to those unsung heroes. And you've got a sort of a very sort of special uptake this year that you're going to be doing on the stage.
Yeah, so one of the other new things we've got is Milford's Unsung Heroes. So basically, we wanted to celebrate and sort of treat those people who do a lot of work in the community that isn't necessarily sort of acknowledged every day, but they turn up, they do their thing for the community, and they probably don't want the limelight. But we've taken submissions from the community and Facebook and everything, and basically we've got some people lined up that we're going to take them down to the Tea Hotel, the Dulce restaurant, have a bit of a reception there, and then they'll get like a front row seat from the Imperial on Hampton Terrace, where they can watch the carnival in comfort and have a bit of a day on us. Really, it's just be a nice thing to do, and it's great to see the submissions from the community and the things they've done, and the sort of the great things that they do and to hear that from the people that have nominated them is fantastic. So it's great to see that.
We can't wait to share their stories on Pure West Radio as well, as we are there with the main stage, all thanks to EPS. And of course, Milford Haven Round Table will be there from 1 o'clock, on stage entertainment from 2, taking us right the way through till 5 o'clock. And also thank you to Team Milford, to Aid, Matt, Simon and the team down there that are also putting up some of our acts and stuff for the night as well. So a big lot of love to them. They're wonderful supporters of both the Milford Haven Round Table, the community, and us here at Pure West Radio. It's set to be an absolute corker. Richard, have the most fantastic day. Once again, kudos to you and all of the Round Tablers for pulling this off again. It's going to be a fantastic event for the town. Yeah. Please support it. Get yourself down Waterloo Square, 1 o'clock on Saturday. That's where it all kicks off and starts. And you'll be able to enjoy all of the festivities, everything going on at Mackerel Quay in Milford Haven. Thanks to George Wright for getting in touch. Good morning, all. Well done, Milford Haven, for your efforts in your carnival. I know, George, it's going to be fantastic. We hope to see you there. Richard, always a pleasure catching up. Keep up the great work. Please send our best wishes to all the roundtablers, and we will see you on Saturday.
Yeah, see you there. Thanks, guys.
Take care, Richard.